Dear player, it is safe to say we wouldn't be here without your support. We hope you'll love playing our game as much as we enjoyed creating it. Well, Warhorse. Ah, so that is what the drop is. So drops are enabled for the stream, so for the next 24 hours, everyone watching, like in your account thingy, or whichever drops enabled. Cools. I'm gonna leave everything settings the way that it is. If we have some kind of crash or something like that, just kind of gonna deal with it on the fly. We'll see how it goes. So I'll turn the. Let's see, where are we sitting? Right. See if I gotta move or whatever when we're in the game, but for now. The audio seems a bit loud, but I feel like it's okay. Maybe just the menu music right now, but that's fine. Yeah, everything should be good to go. There's no continue. It's a brand new game. No loadings. I haven't done anything. I am so super jacked. Let's begin. I'm gonna turn my camera off. Let's go.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep!
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Take cover! A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
That was epic.
Lower the gates!
Stairs to the front.
Corwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them! Shoot it! I'll knock it down!
Load your... Okay, right. There we go. Hey, get away from me!
Now you're finished! Got him! Now you're finished!
Okay. Oh shit. Guys, alright.
Die, you swine!
A little awkward to load sometimes. Alright. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Whoa. Alright. Did you get him? Alright.
Get ready! Everyone on the inside! Godwin, move downstairs! We can handle it here!
Let's see. One of my guys? Alright.
Archer! Come here! Richard!
Here's stuff explode.
What the fuck are you waiting for? Godwin! Get over here, that crook! Take cover!
Alright, sir.
Burn, rockers! Get ready! That's it! Attack! This one's from them! Burn! Fuck! Draw your sword and follow me!
Follow. Oh, shit. Wait, follow who? I don't see anyone running. Alright. I'm coming, sir.
Knock it down! Fucking Princess Land!
Knock down the ladder.
Stop that! Get down on the ladder! I can smell it from here! You're gonna eat that! Fucking horse line! We got it!
Knock down the ladder. That's right. Let's go.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favours the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My word, that is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will! We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course! How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No! I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Let's keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing. Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
After here.
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
What is your playstyle? Soldier, advisor, scout. Choose your playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. Alright, so do we want to be... Like something more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He's also infamous for his short temper. Prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. Likes to hide in shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected, and by stealth. Well, stepping up like we have, I think Scout would not make much sense right about now. Some stealthy stuff might be fun, but for now, and we are Capon's bodyguard. He did mention that already. So we could go with one of the two. Be nice if it, I'm guessing strength, and the other one's probably like maybe dexterity. Or towards like speech. Let's just play with... What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, so this would be bow skill, by the looks of it. Just edging by the little icon over there. Curious while I have a second here. Where do I sit on that in the options? Can you still see them? I can indeed still see them. Alright, with cutscenes and stuff, I'm gonna just keep myself out of it. For the time being. Alright, so... I do speak for my father. I gotta remember that.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Oh, my good friend, we could help you find and slaughter them. Alright, persuasion. You solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogues. You will have a choice of some of the options below that will define how you will react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Yes, that is the drum early on. I'm not sure what we're coming in here with. So this will is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed description in your inventory under the player tab. Alright, so I'll have to check that out later. Speech, charisma, might, Dread. Ooh, there's a dread option. when reasoning doesn't work, threats might. You make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. That's kind of interesting. I like how they've added a second dynamic to like speech, or to like charisma, or to might. That's interesting. It's a bit of a flavor. Let's go to the next page. Any situation can be solved by reasoning. Yeah, okay, we did that. So that's my coin. Charisma. Interesting. So I guess I don't get to see what I have right now, though, but that's sort of what it looks like. It's might. No, domination. Yeah, domination, might. Speech and coercion. Alright. So it does show us. Well, we got pretty good speech. Don't know what he has, but... Yeah, there we go. Zombo is running for an alliance. We'll help you find him.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well. Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank!
Be quiet, you flea bit.
I know what the plan is.
Hey, off you go.
Yeah. It's mud.
Henry, whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
Oh, X.
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you. Well, hoorah!
It's a shocking that we have to feed Mutt.
That barking was a pain in the ass.
Yes, it was. I kind of agree, but at the same time, it's just mud. Feed commands behavior. Free heal. Stay. Weird. Alright. Player menu. General information. General item info. Opens map. Journal. Inventory. Players index. Okay, so most of that stuff's still the same. Same button-wise anyways, so that's fine. Yeah, name, equipped, amount, strength, quality, weight, price. Okay. Wait, Henry has this item equipped in one or more of his outfits. We can have multiple outfits? Ooh. Helmet padding, neck guard. So hat or helmet, helmet padding, hood. Oh nice, we can actually have a hood. Neck guard. Ring. Necklace. Chestplate, coat, shirt, canvas and gloves. Wow, we can get a lot of stuff. Slots, 1 to 4 bags. Interesting, okay. Current outfit. So it looks like we can have, I want to say 3, but it also looks like that can maybe kind of spin around. So maybe 6. Main level 30. Okay. Edit the belt. Drop the item. So there's poison. The item stolen's got a hand. Probably see a bunch of that. Okay, what else you got? Putting on the armor. There's a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. Head protection under the helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as a coif or hood. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. Gambeson under your chest armor. Quilted hose under your legs. It's basically the same as last time. Although I think that it wasn't mandatory, so that's kind of cool. Forces you to actually have to get some gear. Yeah, that makes some sense. And you can create 3 outfits. Okay, so it is only 3. For different occasions in the inventory and switch between them on the fly. That is cool. Because it was a pain in the ass to have to keep changing clothes. I mean, wouldn't have to, but role-playing such. Sure, each outfit is marked with its coat of arms, and every item you're equipped with in that outfit is marked the same way. Now, does having that count in your inventory weight, or what? Using outfits can create a full plate armor set for close combat, a sneaking outfit for stealthy business, or even a dapper ensemble for you want Henry to make a good impression. O is the outfit button. Alright, so next to the eye. Okay. Well, that is, I was gonna say, can we spin them? Oh, nice. We can actually do that. Henry, you handsome bastard. Alright. So it feels like it's not proper. So it kind of sort of feels like it's cut off. Wonder if that's maybe just some issues. Let's see. Can't click on the horse right now. But if you can find all the important stats and all that good stuff. The tabs to find buffs, work points, cool. So yeah, maybe they just need to refine this a bit. Cool. Looks very nice. Let's see, crafting. Let's see. So I'm guessing that's just where the castle is. So one could assume that we've seen it from the horizon, and then we were on our way. What does it say? No. Let's see, it's under the journal. Main quest, easy riders, find out with your hands what the plan is. Find something to feed Mutt. Alright, well let's go see what we can find for him, I guess. Figure out what we're doing there.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
I'll keep the peace.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Alright. Wants this tankard so they can get drunk. I'm guessing you are
Come
Oates.
on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No.
I guess there's no sitting.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. What about that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Let's see. Probably gonna regret this, but let's have some fun. If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in any respectable tavern. Nice, they brought the dice back. Dice. Okay, so blue means that you've selected it to be held. Circles the current selection. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can improve your luck, of course. You start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want to keep, put them on the side, gain points. It's basically the same thing. Yeah, the art is to finish your turn and score the points before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. First player to reach the score goal is the victor. You can see all the point information for the current game in the bottom left corner. Yeah, so ones. I feel like this is how it was supposed to be, but I feel like only certain ones kind of worked, or maybe I just missed something. Alright, so each additional die after 3 doubles doubles the value. Oh. I was going to say, so 4, 8, 16. Yeah, okay. That's kind of cool. So 1s and 5s. Devil's Heads acts as a joker, adding 1 value to any combination of die. Nice to see they brought that back. Okay. Alright, so it has to be with all 5 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 is 1500. Okay. Good to know.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Doesn't say. You never know how it's gonna go.
Aye, that'll do.
Go bust.
Here.
Wow.
Oh,
he actually did. Probably could have went, but man. Zip. Maybe I'll go bust again.
Aye, that'll do. Here.
Wow. Lucky dice. Mm-hmm. That's it. Gets to keep going. That's a little awkward.
Damn it!
So he could still bust, and he actually did. And score and pass.
Mother of... Damn your eyes. You played well. Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring. Hey,
Yeah.
Conrad.
Let's go.
One little game, eh?
Leave me alone! I know you only too well. It's all one little game. One little game! and then you go and take my last groschen.
Hey man, I just beat him. Took 2 games, but I beat him. And I'm assuming I'm out of the drinks, so nah, sucker. Hey,
This is boring. Why don't we carry on to the foothill of Trotsky? They must have a tavern there. A fellow could have a game there.
Oh, crap. That's what this doing that, alright.
Tavern after we deliver the letter.
Behavior. There we go. Stay.
Stay.
Alright, I'm just tired of him like walking into me and stuff. Got your ring.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ah! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Fuck it, Tankard! Stop with that! Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least.
Look what I have for you.
Jesus.
Good boy. Alright.
Tankard!
Yeah.
So what's the plan?
Come here. Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologised to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit? After that long journey. With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armour on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Alright, so get it out. Ah, so you have to put that on, and then you can put that on. Alright. Well, that's kind of cool. This way you don't forget to put something on. Nice. That's kind of funny. Ah. Let's go.
So, should we start?
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Alright, change strikes.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. Well, you're pretty winded yourself while you're attacking.
You still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard!
Come on.
Good!
Ow.
What are you doing? Cover!
Didn't say I'm trying to, mate.
Good!
Okay.
Nice! Good!
Ooh. I have to turn my mouse sensitivity down a bit.
Why
Ow.
don't you cover yourself? That's the way!
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You're doing great, Henry. Nice, Henry.
Hey, you didn't give me my green sword. Or shield.
Nice! But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready! After covering, you have to strike straight away.
Insane. We're gonna have to get on with that, but alright. It seems like this
Nice!
feels similar.
Too fast for you, am I? Block it!
Ow! Hold up a sec.
Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Nice, Henry.
That's how it's done.
That was too slow. Nice.
I was thinking, gotta let me slap.
Good riposte. All right, all right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
How about 2? Yeah. How about more?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. Off to a good start.
You say, well, if you're just gonna stab at me, sure. Alright. Oop. Oop. Stamina doesn't recover that quickly, okay. Alright.
Fight at least.
Ow. Okay, okay.
You haven't got a hose.
Yeah, it doesn't attack you, so that seems weird, alright. Oop, too many clicks, alright. Alright. Got him. Alright, bam, boom. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now you're figuring it out.
That one hit the spot.
Okay. Oh, ow. I was looking somewhere else. Ow. Getting the bloody bottom one is getting a little difficult, and that's just where he keeps going, because I can't get there that easy. I really can't. It's weird.
One more like that and he'll be on his back. Go for it.
getting a little weird on the blocking, but alright.
And you're supposed to be my bodyguard. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
No thanks, no worries, mate. That was interesting. The block is a little weird. There we go. That feels a little bit better. Let's see. What is the old health is good, energy. Let's say, do we just destroy our stuff? Not too much damage, okay. Well, the arms took a little bit of damage. That feels good. And not even that hungry. Alright. Sit down by the fire.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I wouldn't besmirch her honor. Hells no.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. There was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
See, now that's interesting. I liked using an arrow. But then, you know, a sword was always good too. Good old bastard sword.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds. Oh.
Oh, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit
before a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go! But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close. Stop fooling around. Keep your head down.
You're always getting us into something, though.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Or we could, you know, have some honor.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
I want you to throw a pebble next to the girl. That will distract her attention.
What is this racket here?
It
What's
worked.
that?
Let's go.
You coming? I did the deed.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na kasníky, ty jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja Domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to...
Something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute!
What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? It's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side!
Oh, he's caught it, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I know. I'll manage. Ah! I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Well, at least we didn't drown, but we're wanted men.
Find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky?
Do I have any bandages? I got nothing. Right, we took all our stuff off.
There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the guard.
We can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
You honestly think
Get to work.
on the fucking way across?
Shut up,
Or the chief will hear you.
It's still easy here. And that skirmish right outside.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your talk does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest. Better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing.
Got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
Yeah, something tells me this is the bandits that the dude was worried about. Okay. Oh shit.
Dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here!
You'll be keeping watch
Still.
instead. You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank. Hey, Rick, why are we moving now instead of being high up? Because you can't see shit from up there through the foliage. But we will sit up.
Stay.
No, fuck, they're in front of us! Quick, into the rocks!
Kurva! They're fleeing into the rocks! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
They're here! Run ahead of them!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Come here! Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
We're on! I don't know.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
I must be mad.
Alright, got him this time. Let's see. Nourishment surprisingly well. If I take out the sword. Sword's it. I take out the sword. Wheel mouse doesn't go to anything. Okay. Alright. So that other dude's up here. Eventually turns around to come back. You'd think. Alright, you're coming with me. Okay, just leave that there. Not the best place, but just making sure they don't get caught with their pants down. Oop. Thought I see something behind me. Who disposed of him with his buddy? Okay, Work axe does more damage. Extra bit of amber. Oh, I see. Interesting. Simple elbow pads. So you would give me 2 health. Well, 22 health isn't going to really, make much of a difference. So, okay. Where the hell is Hans?
way out. Hans!
Yeah. Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Hurry!
Of course we would.
You're a dead man!
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. He broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up. How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk.
As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate. Fuck! What's the matter?
Skalitz is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Skalitz, and you'll survive this. Come on!
Yanka.
Come on!
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in the
Father!
trunk. Go to the car.
Easy, Henry.
Hurry. What
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sebastian.
Christ's sake!
If anything happens, he'll take care
Come
of you.
on! Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Don't give in to it. Hang in there. We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, Scott!